I haven't decided what I'm going to go by these days. And we're back for some Dark Souls 3. Didn't stream yesterday. Didn't happen. Work was awful. Streaming today. Streaming now. Because I feel like it. We're going to get some stuff done. We are going to die a lot by the time I'm done with this. So you can see I've beaten the Crystal Sage. I've actually made it all the way to Farron Keep. I've actually beat the guys guarding that. But I'm not ready to move on to that yet. I am going to go grab some items and stuff from around this road of sacrifices. Hold on a second. Because what I basically did is I got out of... Not this bonfire, I'm gonna go to another one. Gonna go to Hallway Fortress. So what I basically did is I went to this one. I went pretty much all the way left from where this path kind of comes out. And it's acceptable. I mean, you can do that, and it's actually really good because I went through and I got a whole bunch of stuff, got levels, etc. But I actually missed a whole bunch of stuff, I know, from previous playthroughs because I didn't go right, including some encounters which may or may not kill me, because there's some stuff that's coming up that is bitchin' hard. These guys, not so much, because one of the things I like to pick up, one of my favorite weapons, is the Hollow Slayer Great Sword. You can get off of what is it? The Curse-ridden Greatwood? Curse-rotted Greatwood? Something like that. Cursing Greatwoods. All that jazz. There's curses, there's trees. It was a bitch to fight. You know, that's pretty much the extent of it. And, I'm probably gonna get killed, because I'm not taking this in any particular order. I'm not particularly attempting to be, like, sneaky or efficient. I'm just kind of doing the thing. Also, those guys are... It's so fun to kind of play bullfighter with those guys. Like, Toro! Nope! Missed me. Got a backstab for your trouble. You may carry a bigger stick, but by God... Mine's sharper. I find it interesting how that great sword just basically knocks those dogs fucking flying. They just go. You're dead. So now I'm gonna kind of go around here. Hopefully not attract the attention of the big crab. The little crabs are okay. The little crabs are fine. These things aren't really dangerous. Especially if you don't, like... Keep forgetting. There's probably something up there that I should grab, but that's okay. If you don't, like, mess with them too bad. And then that guy's annoying. Yeah, no, you didn't see me. I'm just coming up around here. Where I'm going to beat the ever-loving shit out of you. One of the interesting things is these guys are basically Bloodborne enemies. Which is really interesting. They do have some places where it's like, hi, we're not sure which game you're playing, but It's gonna be hard! Embers. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, good if I lose that ember. I'm gonna go kill that stupid little thing. And I remember, this guy's over here. No, I don't want to be anywhere near that. Great trick I actually learned from Bloodborne. It's really integral to fighting in Bloodborne, and it works actually really well for Dark Souls 3, which is, oh, motherfucker. Oh, I gotta figure out a way to get up there. I don't want to fight you either. There is a way to get around him towards the back and kind of get what he is protecting. It's just no fun. And it may involve me fighting a giant fucking crab. So give me just a second, I gotta answer a message. Da, 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 da. Welcome to whoever's watching. I'm sorry I don't know your name. It's not showing up for me, unfortunately. I wish there was a good way for it to do that. Oh, I am going to attract the crab. Oh well. Yeah, you're a pain in the ass, you know that. Oh, bugger. You are going to be 7 pains and a half. Yeah, okay. So I have never actually encountered those fuckers before, and that really actually pisses me off. Like... Watch Dogs of Farron? What the fuck are that? I don't know who the Oh, welcome, das good fellow. Das gut fellow. In the German I've been learning. Yeah, like, there could not have been a worse place, and he pops in right fucking on top of me. Could not have been worse. Didn't have time to disengage, didn't have time to deal with anything. I'm gonna probably get killed because I'm not paying attention, I'm ranting. Oh, I'm doing alright. I'm getting killed by invaders, obviously. The dangers of having an Ember on, honestly, and, you know, back when I was playing, like, Dark Souls 1 and stuff on the PS3, like, there weren't enough people, like, active for it to be, problematic. Like, every once in a while you get an invader, but it was just usually a regular type of invader. Oh god, I don't want to deal with 3 of you at once. Okay, that didn't work. They are clipping right through that rock. Gotcha. You're gonna die. And yeah, clipping. My probably least favorite occasional glitch slash feature. Okay, come on. Already down in Estus, but that's okay. Bugger. Gonna skip right past you. Not even gonna deal. Yeah, Watch Dogs of Farron, like, I probably should have anticipated that. I had just never encountered that particular faction before. Like, I'd never actually been invaded by a Watchdog of Farron. And I guess I figured that they were only for like the area called Farron Keep, which is not this. Farron Keep is definitely something else. But you live, you learn. You don't, There we go. Alright, so I'm not going to fight the Black Swordsman right now. I am going to focus on fighting, this crab instead. Yeah, come on. Here you go. Man, my timing's off. Okay, that can end now. Ugh, I hate these things. They're mini bosses, is what they're what they are, mini bosses, functionally, and it's not going to be that bad. Yeah, they are really big. Unfortunately, I really don't have a choice but to deal with it because all the stuff that I need to like get at are through the crab, and if I go far enough, basically in any direction of the water, there's a second one. It's over on the other side, and there will always be like one of those. So I basically just have to, you know, basically learn to fight it, which is Dark Souls. That is so very Dark Souls. Yeah, that works. Oh no! Stop that! And you're gonna get a backstab just because I am feeling cranky. At least I've done enough exploration that I've got like a decent amount of Estus, because that's not too bad. But so what's up with you, Death Goodfellow? My good man, quite literally, because that's your name. Yeah. Turn around, kill the poison bitches. Microeconomics. I do not envy you. I do not envy you one bit. Thank goodness those guys are so easy to stun lock. Yeah, microeconomics. That does not sound fun, admittedly. But good that you're almost done with it, I suppose. Unless you really like microeconomics. Alright, sorry I'm concentrating. Luckily he, you know, could not have picked a worse time. Oh, you bugger. Which means I'm just gonna have to fight him again. Because, yep, there he goes, and there he heals. Did I mention that you only have a limited really space to fight him in, because if you go into the deep water then you can't dodge worth shit. Man, I am getting the timing on that wrong. Basically trying to bait that bubble move. God, he has enormous reach with that. All right. There we go. That only took, like, everything I had. And congratulations, graduation is the best. Well, mostly. Because, like, job hunting and stuff like that is not the best, unfortunately. Yes! Now, the problem is that there is another one of them running around here, and I'm hoping to not actually have to fight him. And realistically, if they make me try to fight him, I'm probably just gonna flee. Yeah, you see that big guy over there in the distance? Yeah, that's him. I'm basically just going to steal some of this stuff and hope not to attract his attention and run over here through this water. Hey, there's an item over there. I can't run. Conjurator robes and gear and such. Cool. Let's see here. Is this where I think it is? This is quite possibly where I think it is. Yeah, okay, so this way, if you go this way, it's fair and keep. Not this way, but if you go down that ladder, and I can't... I'm trying to remember how I get over there. Like, there is a way, there's a shortcut, basically, where... Is there a wall? Is there like an illusory wall? I can't remember. Or is it that you go down here? I mean, regardless, I'm gonna go down here because there's a bonfire, and I need healing, and it's a fairly safe place. That's not it. Like, there is a way. I just don't remember what it is. I could look it up, but that'd be kind of cheating. Because, like, it's up there. And by the way, you'll notice that as soon as I step in here... poison! Lots and lots of poison. Lots and lots and lots of poison. Because this is the poison swamp area, and I technically really don't want to be here yet. Because... ew. I'm gonna go teleport back to that one bonfire, because, it, you know... I'm trying to remember, because there is a way, there's a shortcut around that gate and around that black knight, phantom soldier, and I just can't remember. God, I can't remember. Jeez. Oh. But yeah, graduation. What What degree are you going for, man? I can't remember off the top of my head because I'm awful like that. Needless to say, graduation is always good. Despite the fact that I had to be... Ow, stop that. Oh, nice. Public administration. That's like running stuff, isn't it? Government-ish. Government-ish. Well, I would say get out of here, you, not you. I would say that at this point we sorely need qualified people to run things, because right now I don't think the qualified people are running things. I don't know. But I stay off politics and stream because that's never profitable in any sense of the word. Like. Unfortunately. Especially these days, it's divisive, but... No, great, man. Ah! You bit me, you bitch, you bit me. Definitely, totally a Bloodborne us there. Good, good. That is excellent. And I'm glad of it. Ha! Missed me! Like... I'm trying to remember. If I go up that way... How do I get up? Is there a ridge I can get up on there or something like that? That's the thing about Dark Souls, is like... I forget how you do shit. Because it's all so twisty. Ah... Anyway, thank you for joining me, by the way. It's, appreciate it. It's, always good to get someone else on the stream, so I can't get over there from there, can I? No, I get down. I do this. Soul of an unknown traveler. Great. And yeah, I dropped down here, which is where I already was. Shit. Alright. Oh. Yeah, thank you for joining me, and it's good. I've been doing the streaming thing off and on. I'm never going to be... I've resigned myself kind of the fact that I'm never going to be, like, a great streamer. And how the hell do I get over there? Jeez. So many twisty, turny... And I could fight through him, but I don't want to. And that's cool, man. I appreciate anybody who tunes in at all. Like, that's, it's always really fun. I like talking to people. I like playing for an audience, basically. Always kind of have. Oh, not this bugger again. And I got trapped up against the wall! Damn! God, he's such a bitch. Things I need to remember. A, you always go towards the little arm. The little arm is easier to dodge. Little arms are easier to dodge. It's kind of like, I mean... That makes sense, though. It's like, that's the Bloodborne boss strategy. Sometimes, like, when you fight the Cleric Beast. He's got one big arm and one little arm. You go towards the little arm, it hurts less. Oh, die, you. Still will sometimes misjudge the length on that sword. Sometimes. Like, it's better now that I'm not using, like, the short sword, which I consistently misjudge. Didn't wake up the dog, but I did wake up those bastards. Crap. Alright, seriously, I'm not dying to these sons of bitches. Except maybe I am. Sheesh. Alright, can't get careless with the guys with the big sticks. Have fun, man. Have fun, good fellow. And I'll see you around. I'll try to stream something this weekend. I'm going to be pretty tired because I got to work, but I will try to do something. And please, you know, follow me on here. It makes it easier to keep track. Oh, you woke up. So hate that you can't backstab them. I understand why, like, you can't backstab somebody with, like, a giant shield over their back, but I wish I could backstab them. What the hell? I swung again? Shit, I just lost 8,000 souls because I got careless. Oh, God. This game is a cruel master, man. This game is so cruel. And stupid thing is, I know better. You don't ever take it casual. You don't ever just take it slow. I mean, you don't ever not just kind of take it careful and easy unless you are like super duper ridiculously over leveled. And even then, God, they've got such reach on those things. Which I guess makes sense. They're like giant fucking... Really, seriously, bud? Alright, let's see how far I can get without having to use another Estus, because I don't want to have to use another Estus until I get to, like, that goddamn crab, which I actually haven't fought in, like, 2 battles. Alright, actually, I'm going to switch to the shield just because they're annoying to block, but, like, it's better than not having the option. Okay, you just lost interest. And now you both are interested, except you're not really interested, are you? Come on, somebody just... God! Just die. Ah! Will not get pissy with the game. It will not get pissy with the game. Alright. Kill you. Switch to this for you. There we go. You're dead. Yay, you farted. Not gonna be enough. Got a little lucky there. I'm trying not to attract the crab just yet. Alright. Let's try this again. You just gonna sit there? You're just gonna sit there. Okay. I'm gonna walk over here. You're just gonna sit there still? Okay. Oh, now you're coming for me. I'm gonna reposition this fight a little bit. That helps. Top off. There we go. Only wasted 2 Estus fighting you this time. Yay. By the way, what did you drop? Oh, you. Hold on. Die. Inventory. You dropped a ring the first time around. Equipment load's a little high. Great swamp ring. Boosts pyromancies. Yay. I don't use pyromancies. So I think, like, test a theory. Sometimes I think that if you attack a bunch of these, it like attracts the other one, which is right up there. I know they're super, like, their aggro radius is really freaking huge. Once I kill that thing, I basically, though, have the run of the swamp, of this swampy area. I'm gonna try to fight it over here. There you go. I got your attention. Oh! That's not gonna be good. Trying to get out of the deep water. God! He's got such reach! It's a good thing I didn't really want to do anything with this bonfire rest other than take care of these guys. Jeez. Because otherwise this area is pretty easy. Like, that would... having those guys cleared out lets you walk across this instead of going around the edges and stuff like that. At which point it does, like, legitimately get a lot easier. Sheesh. Great Swamp Pyromancy Tome. Well, would be useful if I was playing a character other than this one. So yeah, that is right there. Something that kind of mystifies me, because I know that right there is where I really need to be. Kind of right in there. There's no doorway, though. Can't remember if it's a secret thing or... Is that door? Bonfire ahead? Yeah, I know. There's that... Ah! Can't remember, and it's taunting me! Ugh. It's gonna bug me. Because I'm going to the Cathedral of Deep after this, I'm not going to be able to really explore it. And I don't feel like fighting that damn knight and getting my ass killed over and over, and over, and over. And over, and over, and over, because that's what he's going to do to me. Like, you have no idea. That guy is such a pain. So yeah, there is initially, like, 2 fighters... praise the sun. Yes, thank you, praise the sun. There's a couple of fighters who are like guarding this section. And if you get too close, hey, fallen knight. Ha ha ha, there's a joke there, by the way, and I'll get to that in a second. But, like, they're kind of a beef gate. You initially, if you just kind of stumble onto them, you actually end up fighting them both at once, which is severely less than ideal, especially if you're under-leveled. But if you kind of sneak around here and then come up the side, kind of where I was, if you do that, then what you end up doing is... you end up, what is it that you, come on, die, all of you die. Oh, is this how I get over there? Oh, no. There's a guy hiding around here. That one, yeah, alright, so I know where that is. Shit, I'm tempted. Can't remember where I'm supposed to go. What was I saying? Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that if you fight them both at once, they're really a pain in the ass. And, but you can kind of get around it by, essentially you, words and stuff and things. You get around it by sneaking up from the side, and then you just smack one of them with, like, a, throwing knife or something, and then they're not aggro linked, so it just gets the one's attention, and he's the one you can kind of grab from outside is the easiest one to fight, because he's got a big sword, but he's slow and he's not very dodgy and all of that jazz. And I'm just making one big circle, isn't there? Okay, so there's one thing I am gonna go grab, one more thing before I move on out of this place and down to the Cathedral of the Deep, which is going to kill me even more, which is that I'm going to go over here, where this was, because there's something up there. I'm kind of coming into this place backwards. Warriors slumber ahead. No shit. There's a lot of bullshit around here. Guys up there aren't even who I want. I want to go this way. I think. Yeah. So, where is it? There's someplace around here. Is it here? I know that you can get up to a place, and I read how to do it, and I forget how, and I don't want to look it up, because that's cheating. Even though I technically already have looked it up, which is technically slightly cheating. I'm going to consider it not cheating, because I didn't mean to come by the information, like... Now that I've come by it, I don't want to do it again. Okay, that's that road. Ugh. If I were like a high-profile streamer, I could ask chat, but I'm not a high-profile streamer, so I can't ask chat. Ugh. I'm missing, like, there's an NPC I'm missing, because I can't find, like, the damn door. And I'm gonna find it, like, eventually, because I'm gonna look it up and come back and play it when I'm not on stream. Let's just be honest. Because there's a way up there. It's not this. Not that. It's not that. Ah! This is going to bug me. I'm spending my valuable stream time running around like a frickin' idiot. It's not that. Not that, it's not that, it's not that. I don't remember. I'm gonna break down and look it up. Fuck. Da-da. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so... Alright, go across the bridge. Where's the bridge? Not over here. Okay. Excuse me. Well, there's... Oh, that's that dude. Yeah, never mind. I know where that is. Sorry, mic's back on. Hold on, I'm answering messages, sorry. Alright, so you go to the bridge. Stone bridge. Crossed between two buildings. Inside the doorway, straight ahead, you'll encounter a hollow with a spear and a shield. Yeah, killed him. To the left, you can exit the opening, take the stairs down, head right, up the stairs. Right up the stairs? There's no stairs up. You're nuts. You're bonkers. There's no stairs up here either. This is bonkers. There's no stairway up. There's a stairway down. Alright, can try do this from another direction. Ugh. Alright. Fortress bonfires. Oh, that's how you do that. Take the door. The door you entered. Follow the right wall to a staircase. Oh, you son of a bitch. It was right there all the time. I didn't go far. God damn it. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. That was here all the damn time. Shit.
Well, this is unexpected. I
NPC.
don't often have. What do you? This is my. If you haven't any. How intriguing. You'd
Yeah.
Not. And should you have your own method? Don't let it be on your way. You're unkindled.
Yeah, I can't. My intelligence isn't high enough. I'm kind of dumb. I can't get in. Ah! Listen, you. Yeah. Come on, getting out of here. Getting out of here! Actually, I'm gonna go back the way I came. I've also figured out... No, not this... Yes, this way I came. Anyway. I've also figured out... Because I'm a dirty, dirty cheater. It was gonna bug me to no end how to get those items if I didn't look it up. It was just gonna bug me. So I'm gonna go to this bonfire and then teleport to another one and go and get the other thing before I finally move on to place I'm actually intending to go a while ago and just yeah. Okay, that's too close for comfort. At least I am right next to the bonfire. Thank the Lord and Maker. Praise the sun. Whew. So yeah, I'm gonna go back here. So, we go here, go down, fun fact, this actually lets me skip a whole bunch of that mayhem, now that I realize it. And it is, in fact, the preferred shortcut if you are going to go fight the bastard who's up here. which I do not particularly wish to do, but I may do anyway, simply because I am that big of a fucking masochist. Almost late on that one. Was almost late on that one. Swap here. Do not attract the attention of the crab because I do not fucking care about him right now. I got everything I needed to get. I do not care about the crab right now. I got a little lucky there. So, big Black Knight dude I don't want to fight, but I can take this handy-dandy balcony. The handy-dandy balcony scoots me right around here. If I can lure him properly or backstab him, Sellsword Helm, Gauntlet, all kinds of stuff. It does net me a not inconsiderable advantage. But he is very difficult to backstab. And, he's guarding a whole bunch of shit back here, actually. No, no, it's not. Asshole. Hate those messages. Hate 'em, hate 'em. Hey. Alright, so... Jeez. I really don't want to fight him until later, and I'm probably gonna die, and then... What I'm going to try to do is to die in such a position that it's easy to come back and get my souls without pissing him off again. Ow! Yeah. I don't want to be in the way of that. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Black Knight gauntlets. Yeesh. Okay. Well, that was harrowing and awful, but I won, so who cares? I've got to fight my way back through these bastards to get back to the bonfire. Shit. Topping off, just in case. Don't think I actually have a full level's worth of souls either. That's problematic. Yeah, I don't, in fact. Problematique. Just gotta get back to the bonfire. Sheesh. You know, it's not the damage, it's the range. It's just the range on those things. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense, because it's literally a giant sharpened stick. But still. Of course it would help if I wasn't just, like, ramming myself onto it. Ugh. So. A couple options. Some things I can do. Some loose ends I can clean up. One of them being... I can try something... here, in fact. There is a... crystal lizard. Ugh. That's back here. Big damn crystal lizard. That I can try and fight, and I think I'm just about ready to. If I beat the Black Swordsman, I'm probably ready for that. I know, watching me play must be a dizzying experience. Like, this way, that way, this way, that way, no. No, 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 really, this way. No, that way. Oh, remember when these guys were difficult? I mean, they were never really difficult, but remember when these guys actually posed at least some degree of an existential threat? Alright. They don't pose an existential threat. This does. Back at the beginning, this posed one hell of an existential threat. Come on, big boy. You and me are gonna tango. Staggered you right out of range. Hee! Got a little lucky there. Yeah, patient little bugger. There we go. There we go. Told you I was just about ready for that one. Maybe a little rougher than it could have been. But that scale will let me do something important, and holy shit, that's some souls. He's actually pretty lucrative. Welcome, welcome, Hinkle90. I know who you are. Friends. I like having friends watching me. Welcome, welcome. Playing a little Dark Souls. Playing a little Dark Souls. Why did I say that twice? Sounds so nice, I said it twice. Run around cleaning up some loose ends before I go get myself so very killed. Before I get myself so dead. In so many interesting ways. So, that I got off of that guy is a necessity.
That's good, wasn't he?
Let's see here. I can give him a coal.
Oh, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems praise the gods, eh?
Interesting. Reinforced weapon. Where's my big damn sword? There we go. Hollow Slayer Greatsword. Alright. I wonder, should I reinforce this a little bit? Nah, really it's not worth it.
Welcome, hot speak. Very well.
Let's see here. Grab a level. Let's see. I've got Dex up. I've got Strength up. I'm getting Endurance next.
Farewell, Ashun.
Technically, I could probably go try and get the Uchigatana too, but I'm gonna have to get that later anyway. Let's see what's going on with. Oh. Hey. What? My friend. He died. I knew that was coming, actually.
Oh, prithee. Art thou good Yoel's master?
Well, I was.
I am Yuria of Londor, a close friend of his.
Funny, he didn't mention you.
Thanks, allow me to express my gratitude in his stead.
Sure. Okay.
Thou a lord art thou not?
So he told me.
Bear for the time thou remainst.
Keep skipping.
We of Londor shall serve thee.
Why does that sound
and I,
ominous?
Of course, am also thine.
Right.
Thou a lord art bearer for the
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Listen, you super suspicious. You super suspicious lady. Why? Because you are up to something. And you're over here.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. Do you wish to... Have a pleasant...
Yeah. Oh, everybody left.
Will you not get me knit have up it again?
Yeah. That's right. I need to free him. Let's see here. Gotta go free Grey Rat. Because he's a cool hoopy fruit. Why did I never grab that before? Shit. Just free Titanite shard, just sitting right there. Alrighty. You're gonna go out the front. You're gonna die in one hit. Because I'm way stronger than you are at this point. And... gonna go down here. Still takes 3 hits to kill you. Yeah, I remember you, I remember you. Got that. Did that.
No, you remark below the high, not the home, and oh please, I'll be what do you say?
Yeah.
I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I give this ring to old Lorette. Do your part.
Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. You're not gonna be happy with me. She's already dead. I didn't kill her, in my defense. Just gotta make sure my equipment load isn't too high. I'm actually going to remove the Bloodbite ring. Because I'm not facing any real super bleed heavy enemies right now. Actually, no, scratch that. The regain off of that is actually not as good as the, what I get from that. And heavy but powerful. Alright, so I took care of that. That's all I needed from there. Da 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 da. It's locked. Yay. Ooh, and I could... It's probably a really terrible idea, but there's another optional enemy I could fuck with. I'm doing everything basically in my power not to go to the goddamn Cathedral of the Deep, because that place pisses me off so bad. Actually, I don't know why I'm going there. Actually, no, I could go for one of 2 optional enemies there, but I will actually probably go for something else. Sheesh. It's actually way easier to get to the guy I'm thinking of if I go to the boss room, in fact. Whew. So instead of going that way, though, I go back this way. Laughing at a thing. My boyfriend at one point, he had a really long day, and there are, to preface this, my apartment complex has, a pond, because it's kind of, I'm in a fairly rural location. It's got a pond. Oh, you bastard. Which one of you do I deal with first? You. It's got a pond, and for about the last year or so, there have been, ducks we've had ducks. And some geese. But mostly just ducks, and they're, for the most part, actually really annoying because they get in the way and shit. And they shit. Oh my god. So much duck shit. Everywhere. Don't go barefoot around my apartment. Anyway. And he comes home. And he comes to my place because we don't actually live in the same town right now. And he talks about that outside you've got, you know, honks and quacks. Honks and quacks. Yeah, you know, like ducks and quacks and things. And I'm like, did you mean like... Did you mean like... Ah! I got careless with this fucker. Whew. There we go. Killed him. Anyway, but yeah, he was like, yeah, ducks and quacks and... like, you dork. Ducks and quacks. Jesus. But yeah, it's one of those things like where you hunt for the word and then it doesn't appear. And I could technically fight a boss that is way above my level right now by killing the fuck out of her.
It is if you then and the
Yeah, Covenant, Way of Blue. Yeah, probably gonna sign off here pretty soon because I really don't want to go to that damn place again right now. I don't want to go to the Cathedral of the Deep. And I've been on for what? How long have I been on? Been on for about an hour now. Nobody's watching. I hate to say it, but nobody's watching. Like, someday I will find a way to get like crowds and crowds of viewers, and it will probably be by being in a position to be like real regular about my streaming. But until that point, like, you see me? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't want to be very, actually, far away from him is actually much worse. Hey, and he's dead. You don't even really get anything for it. That's the really sad thing. It's just, it's basically just a prestige thing. I'll fight more of him later, unfortunately. And I got all the items from around here from when I was sneaking around earlier, so yeah, that's about it. I don't know. Maybe back later, maybe back on playing something else. A friend of mine might want to play some Heroes of the Storm with me. I'm still trying to unlock those damn things for Overwatch and whatever. I'm probably not even going to get half of them. Because, like, I only have one friend that plays. And he doesn't play much. So, I'm actually probably going to sign off here. And, have fun, folks. Thanks to everybody who watched. Like, share, subscribe, etc., etc. And, I'll see y'all later. Probably, maybe even tomorrow night. I've got, not doing my usual tabletop gaming, so we'll see. Have fun, folks.